What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Marvel Legends 2016 Sandman Build-A-Figure Wave, Black Suit Spider-Man, or Spider-Man, however you want to call it. And you won't believe how much happy that I am that I finally got this figure. I've been wanting to get it since 2016. That was the year that this wave came out. And this is going to be my first review that I'm doing from this wave. And you can see the figure inside the window box with one pair of hands that he comes with and pieces of the Build-A-Figure Sandman. In the top of the box, there's Legend Series. The bottom of the box, Marvel Spider-Man, and Spider-Man right there in the bottom. In the top of the box, there's a Spider-Man logo. And right here in the corner, that's the name of the Build-A-Figure. And each side of the box, there's a picture of Spider-Man. And the back side of the box, there's a picture of the figure. And there's all the figures in the set that you can get, including the Build-A-Figure. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's check him out. If you want to pick up this guy, you can pick it up right now at CMD store. So please check out that website right now. And here's the figure out of his box. He looks so awesome. Hasbro done a fantastic job here. And this Black Suit Spider-Man is way better than the one from last year from the Kingpin wave. Because this one has some better looks and better style. But I think they reused the body mold of Speed Demon to make this figure. But the only difference is the black paint and the detail. But right now, some of these figures are not that easy to find. Because the CMD store, all of them were sold out except for this guy. So I managed to pick this Spider-Man, and I'm so happy that I got a figure from this wave. And, well, I have nothing to say. All I can say is that this figure is all mine, and I finally got it. Okay, so now let's take a look of his accessories that he came with. Okay, this figure doesn't come with not a lot of accessories like spider webs. He only comes with one pair of open hands. And the front side of the hands, I don't think you guys can see it. That has a little bit detailed line there. You guys can see it. And the back side has a little bit white color with a little black colored dot right there in the bottom of the middle fingers. And this is pretty much it I want to talk about. Okay, so now let's get back to Spider-Man. And here's the Black Suit Spider-Man again. Well, I'm not a fan of Spider-Man, but I am a fan of this one. I love the Black Suit Spider-Man a lot. Okay, so now let's talk about his head sculpt. There's not a lot to talk about on his head, but his eyes are sculpted on his head. And I do love the white color they added. And there's really nothing in the back of his head, but it is smooth like a rock. And here's everybody's favorite part on this character. It's the picture of the symbiote. Everybody loved this picture, even my brother. And also this one here in the back, there's the pig. And you can see it shows muscles right here in the back, like from the neck, everywhere on his back, and also in the front. And you can see that it shows more color here on his arm. You see I can move it? Yeah, I can move it. And here, I think it's the better not move it, because I will end up breaking it. And like his open hands, each of his fists has some white color with a black tiny dot right there. And the fists, they came out perfect. Look at that great sculpting they added. And you can see his knuckles right there in each one of his hands. Very sweet. But there's really nothing to talk about this figure a lot. But you can see his muscles right there in the bottom of his legs. But they should at least added some white color line on his feet, like right here and here. But it didn't. But still, I finally got a figure from this wave. Like I said, right now, some of these figures from this wave are not that easy to find in anywhere. Now let's talk about his articulation. You can move his head side to side, rotation. He can look up, he can look down, torso articulation, that you can bend it back and forth. And you can see his muscle ribs in each side, kind of like that. Waist swivel. You can open his arms this much. Some bicep swivel. Double jointed. Some wrist articulation and some pivots. He only can open his legs this much. He can kick a lot from the front, but not a lot from the back. Double jointed knees and some ankle articulation. Comparison time. But first, let's see how tall this guy stands. He stands around just exactly 6.5 inches tall. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Prowler. And I think that Prowler is a little bit taller than Spider-Man. And here he is with my DC Universe Hawk. And you can see that these two guys, they stand the exact same height. And here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And that was the best figure that I ever bought. And I love watching Spider-Man 3 a lot. That's one of my favorite Marvel movies. And I'm so happy that I finally got this Spider-Man. Okay, so this is all for today's review. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest, comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my videos, like my toy reviews, my toy hunts, my unboxing videos I get packaged from Big Bad Toy Store and Amazon. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Spider-Man. And we're out in line. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting.